I thought we'd just give a bit of an update today on the strength in depth. I think it's fair to say we're really chuffed. We launched the site a few weeks ago. We've got at least 15 teams up on the team board, some really top outfits as well. Yeah. We know there's a few more behind those guys. And a few people have got in touch just to basically ask how the event came about and what the philosophy of it was. I thought maybe we could just describe that.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think it started with a conversation we had together, really. We just wanted to celebrate CrossFit Bath as a whole, really, and what better way of doing that than at a competition. We toyed with different ideas, individuals and stuff, but we felt kind of, that's been done. Does that really bring, teams together? And probably it doesn't, whereas a team format does. We also wanted to involve the whole gym, and you were quite adamant on that point, weren't you? You're quite strong, especially coming from a master's perspective.
I think I wanted about 20 in the original team.
Yeah, I think you said. I think teams of 20 was your initial, and you're quite hard on that. But I think logistically, it's just never going to work. So we came to a compromise, and we felt like team was still, a good test of strength and depth within your gym. By having the masters in there again, you're really testing the full range. And having a fairly even split for male to females, I think that was really important as well. And we just really wanted to try and bring the community within a gym together. Some of the elite guys within gyms, never really get to interact, especially in a field of competition with some of the other members. So it was crucial to try and bring them together and marry them together with the masters as well. And also sometimes there's some guys in the middle that the nearly guys that just don't quite make it to the finals, the Battle of Londons, the DWF, they don't quite get in the teams. We wanted to give them something to be excited about, and actually, a high-profile event that they can kind of contribute to as well.
No, definitely. I think fair to say as well, we're very proud Barthonians. We're delighted that we can bring the top teams to a final up at the university. I don't know if you want to say a little bit about the venue.
Yeah, I mean, the university, I've grown up in Bath in my life, and I've been going up there. I kind of take it for granted, really, but the facilities of there are incredible. And, again, that was part of the draw of the competition. We just felt like we could deliver, on the facility. It's got a sprung floor. Might, cause some
a few logistical challenges to overcome.
But we so we're not naive to that, but we feel like we can overcome it.
I think timing as well. What I'm really liking is the fact that it's seeing the end of the year out, and hopefully we'll have a great end of year, end of comp, party on the Sunday night as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's right around Christmas time. Bath's a great place to come in Christmas. There's Christmas market on over the time, so if you bring your girlfriends or they want to do a bit of shopping,
and your wallet.
It's a beautiful city, and we're very proud of that as well. And again, I've lived a couple of other cities, and you don't really realise how beautiful Bath is until you move away. So
no, totally. And then just you're going to be the brains behind the programming and the formatting for the event, and I think at some point you're planning to do just a more detailed video on your
awesome
philosophy.
People with that, yeah.
But maybe you can just give people a flavour as to what has been going on in your mind when you've been designing the final. And I should say I'm probably about the only person in the world at the moment that has even had glimpses of what's happening. But
yeah, I mean, I think from my perspective, I wanted to try and break down the energy systems really, and really look at when we're testing stuff, what energy systems we're using, testing, and work through the chain as well. So we start with the ATP stuff, move into some lactate repeatability, and then some more aerobic stuff. After that, I don't want to give too much away, but there'll be a blend of everything. The workouts are designed so that we've already mentioned the kind of mid-tier guys. They're not going to be asked to do stuff above and beyond their ability. There will be workouts that will kind of cater for them, and vice versa. There'll be more advanced workouts at the final that are challenging and they are technical. But there will be, but not the whole team will be required to do it. So your specialists in there, they'll have an opportunity to shine as well.
No, great. And I know a few people have got in touch to say, just worried a little bit about the logistics of the qualifiers. It's starting the 1st of August, as we know. you know, especially holiday time, you can maybe just put people's minds at rest then.
Yeah, and we'll love to do like a bit more of an in-depth video on the qualifiers themselves. But just initially, for those of you a bit unsure, the first 2 qualifiers definitely you won't need to all be in the same location to complete your workout. Actually, physically do it all at the same time. There's going to be a pairs and a fours workout.
Ooh, there's a little bit of a giveaway already. We've managed to tease out.
So that's, you know, that's something to bear in mind. The last one you might be required to all be in one place. I don't know. Maybe we haven't confirmed that yet, but certainly the first 2 you can do it. You know, you obviously again you still have to be training at the same location, but when you complete your qualifiers, you won't physically all 12 of you need to be there.
Okay, so a few little clues there as to maybe the format, but just to assuage folk, you won't need everybody for the first one in the busy month of August. I know people have got holidays and stuff. Cheers all, we'll look forward to the more detailed video on that.